Hello everyone, welcome back. So, just about to start some card baseball games here. The only team that can't play is Italy because that's the only team that's finished their season right now. So, yeah. Just had to do something quickly there. All right. Anyways, now on to card baseball stuff. Um, Australia does have a new car on their team. Um, it's a brand new car. Hey, Andy, thanks for joining. I'm doing well. I'm doing some card baseball stuff. I normally don't say this, Andy, but if you see other people start joining the live, depending on how long you're going to be here for, you can just talk to them about diecast car stuff because when I'm doing car baseball, I will have very harder times going back and forth if I have to type an answer compared to just talking for an answer to happen from me if someone asks a question about something. All right, USA's gonna play. Oh, there's 4 people here now. Sheesh, that's surprising. Haven't even gone that far in, and there's already 4 people here now. Wow. 2 thumbs up. Wow, that's nice. Oh, I just realized France doesn't have another car in their team. Whoops. I'll just put year 1 France. Just to get that done and dealt with. All right. Hey, Anthony, thanks for joining. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do that because that will be more of a distraction for me. Just because it's hard to do this and that at the same time, and yeah. Sorry, and over at Zelda Diecast Racing, um, yeah, I just don't want any distractions while I'm doing this, and I find having a sports event or something on a TV a bit more distracting to me. All right. Anyways, I'm back to figuring out who USA is going to play in their card baseball game. They'll play Australia with their new car on that team. That's right. Australia has a new car on their team, actually. Um, France does as well. Have a new car on their team, too. Trying to move these cars a bit more further out of the way. So that way I can have more playing space for these 2 teams. All right, there we go. Oh, forgot one more team. What, over there? All right. Time for every card baseball team's last regular season game before the playoffs start. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this live together feature thing is supposed to work on YouTube because it shows up on my phone, but when I try to do a live stream on my YouTube channel, yeah. All right, time to figure out who's on. All right, well, USA wins. They're actually I think they were the home team last time. I'm not quite sure. So they're going to be the away team. They're going to bet first this time. So actually, all the car baseball teams will play except for Italy, because their regular seasons are going to come to an end with a record of 0-2. Yeah, car baseball is completely different than car hockey. I forgot to mention. Instead of doing 4 games like I do in car hockey, car baseball has half the amount of games, only because it might take longer than car hockey does. I mean, normally it does somehow, so that's why I make it shorter for how many regular season games are played. Unfortunately, I don't have any social media applications. Well, technically I have one, but I don't really want to go over stuff like that right now, because right now it's time to focus on car baseball stuff, really. Right, let's get this game over with. Well, started and then finished with USA and Australia, and that's gone. 1-0 USA already, right off the bat. Quick shot to third, but that's still going to be a hit, though. That's gone, and it's 3-0 USA. Dirt Fisherman, hey, thanks for joining the live. And that's gone, and it's 4-0 USA. That's gone, and it's 5-0 USA. And that's gone, and it's 6-0 USA. And it's 7-0 USA now. Nope, that's not quite gone, but that's his second hit. And that's gone. Second home run for the Mark 1 GT40. And it's 9-0 USA. With no outs. Technically, yes, the run limit was 8 runs, but teams can score more if that happens. Out. That's a hit. Huh, that was interesting. Another one of my channels that I subscribe to, and I'm not sure if he still subscribed to me, just joined the live, which was unexpected. And it's now 11-0 USA in this car baseball game. Well, they have 1 out already. Corvette's up to bat for his 3rd time. What's his hit going to be? That's just going to be a straight single after the third baseman gets it quickly into the pitcher then. And that's gone. And it's 13-0 USA now. Wow. Right. Just needs a triple for the cycle, and then Japan and USA would be the first 2 teams with the cycle. 14-0 USA. Wow. Still with only 1 out. Nope. That's still in play. Hit off the car, but still in play. And it's 16-0 USA now. My goodness. Alright, this car's up to hit. Can he get the triple? And he's going to be safe at 3rd. Yep, he got the triple. So that's going to be One cycle to Team USA there. It's still 16-0 in this game somehow. Well, he's gonna score easily on that. And it's just slightly far enough of reach, and that's that Ford's third home run of the game. I think the Corvette might be player of the game. The only reason is he has a cycle. That's a single, double, triple, and home run. Sure, the Corvette has 3 home runs, but getting a cycle is harder to do than getting 3 home runs. You're out. You're out. Well, after USA scores 18 runs in the first inning, which is more than any team has scored so far before, it's going to be pretty darn hard for someone else to score that many runs. All right. Well, let's see if Australia can somehow come back and maybe win this game. They do have a new player on their team for car baseball, that Ramak Navera. I'm not going to have an 11th country. Well, technically, I could have 12 countries compete in toy car baseball, but that would take even longer because of how many games I would have to do for all 2 games to be finished. Nope, that's a hit. Yeah, 18 runs scored by USA's toy car baseball team in 1 inning. I don't think anyone's going to come back from a deficit that big. You're out. Double play. Wow. The Ford got both of them. He got the Pontiac out directly from the hit, and the Ute going to second base, trying to steal second base, that is, actually. You're out. Wow, I can't believe he caught that. That's a 1-2-3 inning right there. Unbelievable. I have a lot of blue colored cars on here. I may want to change that, I guess, in a way, somehow. I don't want them playing. You can play, I guess. Ooh, and maybe. No, not you. Just need to get rid of one blue car. We'll get rid of him. Right. No, it's not because you live in USA is why they are ahead by so many runs. It's just because that's what happened in that first inning. So because of that happening in the first inning, technically, I almost feel like just automatically going to the bottom of the second inning because it's kind of silly to keep going in this game here. No, it's just that USA is normally good at car baseball and car hockey, actually, normally, all of the time, actually, because they did win toy car hockey 4 or 5 seasons in a row, but then Italy finally won their first season, or Sweden did. No, Sweden won last season, and that's gone. New car entered for USA, and it's 19-0 now. All right, if they score one more run, we're just going to say automatically bottom of the second because I don't want Australia to have to suffer more of this horrible defeat. To answer your question, Anthony, yes, that was. And unfortunately, I don't, want to say this, but slightly off topic. I mean, I do need to do some amount of lighting so I can see exactly everything I'm doing. So that's why I have to have certain lights on when I'm doing this toy car sport. Wow, the bases could be loaded here. And that's a stolen base for 2 cars on USA's car baseball team. Right, so pretty much one more run, and we're just going to call it bottom of the second right now. Okay, well, that's more than one run. It's now 22-0 USA. I think this will be the biggest win in car baseball this season, even though I did specifically, want to have a run limit and like a certain amount of runs per game of like, I don't know, 40 or something. Well, not 40, no, that's too many. I meant to say 8, 8 runs per game for the run limit. Right, well, let's see what Australia does in their bottom of the second inning. If they don't score, USA will have the biggest win in toy car baseball of a final of 22-0. Nope, that's a hit. The new car gets a hit for them. Right, let's see what happens now. That's another hit. Nope, he's going to be safe. And that's 2 hits in a row for Australia. Surprisingly, no outs, but don't want to get too... You're out. Well, there's one gone. I'm excited just yet, but USA could get the biggest shutout in car baseball. Nope, that just sneaks by. Did he go all the way under? Well, did the puck go all the way under the car? Nope, it didn't. Only 1 out. Wow. Australia might have a chance of scoring. Nope, that's not really going to be a hit. No, that's not an out. Too late, and he's safe at home. You're out. When they get him out going to third, Australia does get 1 run scored. So it's not going to be a shutout for USA, unfortunately. Only because one of those cars last time through didn't have the bomb, which is the penny, go fully underneath them. You're out. Well, USA does win the game, though, by a final of 22-1, which is probably the biggest win still in car baseball, but not the biggest shutout, though, unfortunately. Well, that's it for that car baseball game. On to the next one. USA goes to 2-0 in car baseball in their division. This is why I'm not writing any records just yet. Let's do NASCAR with their new team. See what happens here. NASCAR is going to play. Yeah, USA is doing really great in car baseball right now. Oh, so I've got to fix Australia's record as 0-2 as well, too. Alright, NASCAR is going to play UK. Alright, let's see who wins this game between NASCAR and United Kingdom. Otherwise, in a shorter name, UK for short, for country abbreviation. All right, let's see who's going to be home and away in this 24 baseball game here. NASCAR gets the ball battle one, and they are going to be the home team. So actually, we are going to switch directions of who's on which side first. All right, let's see what happens here in this game. It's probably going to be way different than the previous game, no doubt. Oh wow, there's 3 people here now. 4 thumbs up. That's really good. Nope, that's a hit for UK. It was close to being an out, but just not quite enough though. You're out. Wow, they got him out going to first somehow. There's 1 gone for UK. Nope, that's a hit. And the throw gets away from the third baseman somehow. A bit more than he wanted it to. Oh, another thumbs up. 4 thumbs up. And there was like 3 to 5 people here at once. Out. He's off the base. Don't think UK wants to risk it any further than that. And that's the final out. UK does not score in the first inning at all, unfortunately. Right, let's see what NASCAR does here in their bottom of the first inning. NASCAR scores more than UK does, which is so far no runs, then they would get their first win. If all these other teams that are in division speed for car baseball end up losing, then USA automatically clinches first place for the playoffs. It just depends on what happens, though. That's somehow gone, but since it went underneath him, they're just calling it a double. Would have been a home run, only if it didn't go underneath. That's gone, and I mean gone by plenty of distance gone. NASCAR takes the lead 2-0. Or technically in terms 0-2, really, if we want to be correct about it. That went past him, too. And that's another ground rule double. And somehow the truck manages to steal third. Wow. It hits that car, and it's now 0-3 NASCAR, and that's going to be a double. And that's gone, and it's 0-5 NASCAR now. Only 2 players on NASCAR don't have home runs, well, 3 including that one. So actually, 60% of their team doesn't have a home run. And it's 0-7 NASCAR, I believe. Because I think it was 0-5. No, 0-6 before that. 0-5, now it's 0-6 NASCAR. Yep. Out. There's 1 gone. And that's gone for a home run, and it's 0-7 NASCAR now. Let's see what happens here. See who's going to win this game. That's 2 gone. And that's 3 gone. All right, well, time for UK's top of the second to happen. If they don't score more than 7 runs, then NASCAR will win. And UK will have their first loss in car baseball this season. Slightly different pitching instead of that one pitching. That one's still catcher, surprisingly, but just not with that one being pitcher. All right, let's see what happens here. No, that gets past somehow. Wow. Can't believe it did. That one does not get past. Out. Number 1. Nope, and he's going to be safe going to second. Try to get a double play. Just didn't work in NASCAR's favor this time. Out. and NASCAR wins that game 7-0 final. Well, a team from the other division finally gets their first win, and it happens to be NASCAR, although NASCAR's normally really good at car sports. That was UK? Yes, it was. Alright, well, NASCAR wins that game. They shut out UK by a final of 7-0 or 0-7, whichever way you feel like saying that score. Alright. Regular season's coming a bit closer to an end here shortly. Japan's going to play next. Who should Japan play? Actually, this whole entire thing is a lot of car baseball games, so oh yeah, let's do Germany. They're in the other division. Germany does have a player from USA's former team for car hockey, which is that Custom Nova from the 1970s. Japan is going to be the away team. So technically Germany has 2 new players, but not really, because one of them's played before and the other one is brand new. This one's new. It's the 718 Cayman GT4 from that new Lotus Fast and Furious Premium set of 5 cars. And that's 1 gone for Japan already. Wow. That's 2 gone for Japan already. My goodness. A 1-2-3 inning somehow. Wow. That went quickly. Let's see what happens in this inning for Germany. Come on. You go there, and you're out there. Right, let's see what Germany does in this car baseball game against Japan. See who wins this one. That's 1 gone. Imagine this goes to 2 innings after no one scores, which it looks like it might. Yep, so far 2 gone. 3 people here now, that's good. Well, Porsche breaks up that no-hitter. Unfortunately, it's just not far enough for a home run, but the Porsche will be happy and settle with that double there. And that's gone, and Germany strikes first. It's 2 runs scored for Germany, so it's 0-2 now. Out. Well, that's Germany's inning. 2 wins is normally not a good sign, because normally other teams can score more than that in car baseball. A lot more. And actually, Japan got a big shutout recently against, I forgot what team, but they shut them out by like 16-0, I think, or 8-0. I don't know. It was double-digit score, and the other team just could not beat them. And that's just far enough, and it's a home run, and it's 1-2 now all of a sudden. That's not good for Germany. That's gone, and we have a tie game with no one out. So that's not good at all. Wow, I can't believe the car went back that far. Oh no, it's not an out. There is some of the ball showing in the back of that car, although beforehand it looked like he was out based off where the car got it from, but nope. After reviewing, they are saying it's officially going to stand as a hit. That's an out. Finally, we are tied at 2 runs even. Still 2-2. That's got to be a dream killer of a home run there, because it's now 5-2, and Japan takes the lead in the second inning. We were going to have a scoreless first inning for both teams, but Germany didn't want that to happen somehow, thanks to that car right there. Out. That's the second out. Yep, that's the third and final out. All right. Will Japan hold on to their win and win this game 5-2, or will Germany score 4 runs to come back and win the game 6-5? We will see what happens here. I think Japan's team needs a bit different colored cars besides just red because they have 3 red cars. That's a hit. No out. That could start something for Germany. Let's see if that does translate into anything big or not. Nope. That's 1 gone. That's not good. That's not going to be an out. And he can't seem to do a single play, and everyone's going to move up a base because of that pitching error. He just couldn't do anything. Accidentally held on to the ball too long, and it wasn't even in the imaginary car's gloves, even though cars don't have gloves, but in the area where it would be considered an out. Well, that's an out. If he gets a home run, it's a tie game. Oh, great. Bases loaded. All right, let's see what happens here. It's, I think, 1 or 2 outs. 1 out. There's... Nope, that's a hit. And it's too late. Everyone's safe. That's going to be a single. And it's now 5-3 for the score. That's 2 gone. Oh, but he's going to go home. And he's going to go home. It gets a bit too far behind the catcher, and it's now 5-5, I believe, because it was 5-3 before that just happened. Yes, it is. Right, it's 5. They had the bases loaded. It was 5-2. 3 runs come in. It's 5-5. Yes, it's a tie game now. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Because normally we don't have a third inning happen. And technically, if we do, it's just going to be a home run battle. Longest home run wins the game for either team. That's not going to need to happen as the Custom Nova blast one out of here to give Germany their first ever win by a final score of 7-5 in 2 innings. That was more exciting than I thought it was going to be. And somehow Japan will not be 2-0. It's looking like, as of right now, USA is going to hold on to ultimate first place out of every single team in car baseball right now. All right, well, there's... Oh boy, this is a big one. 2 undefeated teams will be playing each other now. Good luck, Sweden and France. You're going to need it. We have 2 undefeated teams playing, and trust me, this is not the first time it'll happen in car sports stuff, because it normally happens at least once somehow in car hockey as well. Whether it's the final game or not final game. Where's France? There's France. Big time matchup coming up in car baseball. 2 undefeated teams from the same division, France and Sweden. Who's going to be 2-0 and who's going to be 1-1? We will see what happens. As of right now, USA's hoping that both teams can technically lose, but that can't happen. So that means USA will not be ultimate first place because of that, unfortunately. They will be tied for first place in their division. Praise Monarch. Hey, thanks for joining. Looks like I tried doing car football, Anthony. It just didn't go that well because all the kicking and passing stuff just, it didn't really feel like it was gonna go that well because every time I do it, I have, like 6 cars on one side trying to all go after the ball, and that just didn't work out well. And then the other thing is tackling, and then all the penalties, that kind of stuff, it just wouldn't work. So that's why it didn't happen. All right, so they're deciding that Sweden's going to be the home team. the away team, meaning that France is going to be the home team. Yeah, I tried to do it, but it just didn't go that well. Right, let's see who wins this game, Sweden or France. That's gone, and Sweden's off to a 1-run lead already. France has a new car on their car baseball team. It's this one right here. That's a ground rule double, and it's 2-0 Sweden. Here's one out. Now, I did say the car baseball playoff wildcard games may or may not happen in this live. Well, that's one for right now. But if I have time for another one, I will make a second one. That's 2 gone in the first inning. That's gone by plenty of distance, and it's 4-0 Sweden. But they already have 2 outs, though, so they gotta be careful here. Ooh, that was almost out number 3, but that's not. I'm sorry, Praise Monarch, but please do not ask me that, as I'm not allowed to give away personal information online. And it's 6-0 Sweden now, after that 2-run home run. Where does it land? Oh, only right there. I thought it went somewhat further. Out, and that's the third and final out. Well, France score 7 runs to come back and maybe win? Or will Sweden hang on to this lead through 2 full innings? We will see which result happens here. That's going to be hit, and France starts their day off with a double in this car baseball game. And it's 6-1 already. They've already scored 1. Out. Double play, and that's 2 out. Wow, it's 6-1 still. Looks like Sweden might win. Out. All right, that was the final out of that inning, and it looks like Sweden might actually win this thing. Only if they hold off France 1 more inning somehow, though. Which means they need to start scoring a little bit more runs if they want to probably do that in this here car baseball game. Yeah, I'm not going to have time in this live to do the wild card games, but I will probably have a separate second live. That's exactly correct, Anthony, and that's why I don't ever reveal any of my personal information stuff. That's just going to be a ground rule double because it kind of hit that car before going out of play fully. A lot of plays in the home run area where none of the infielders can make a play on it. That's gone, and it's now 8-1 Sweden. Sweden's now increased the run from lead from it was 6-0, and now it's 8-1. So they have a 1 more run lead compared to last time. So far, no one out. Good for Sweden, I guess. It's 8-1. Make it 10-1 now. I don't think France is going to score 9 runs and come back, but they could. I mean, because 9 runs is 2 grand slams and a solo home run, which is rarely ever going to happen. There's 1 gone for Sweden. Nope, that's a hit. That's a hit too. and he accidentally moves the ball underneath that car, and that just cost them a second out, a really big crucial second out. That's gone, and it's now 14-1 Sweden. I don't think France is going to win at this rate, just because of this huge lead now. I mean, they have one gone already. That's the second out. And that's gone. And it's 15-1 Sweden in this game. They now have 14-run lead. They're getting close to USA's 22-1 score. Is it going to happen? No, it's not, as that's the third and final out of that inning. Alright. They now need technically 4 Grand Slams to win. Well, really, 3 would be 12. Well, actually, it's, 15-1? I believe? Yeah, it is. So actually, they need 4 Grand Slams to win, because 3 would only give them 12 runs to make it 13. Yeah, that's true. And then they would need, 16-1, I believe. Not 15-1. I think it's 16-1. No, it's 15-1. So actually, they need 15 runs to win, meaning they would need 5 3-run home runs or 4 Grand Slams, really. All right, let's see it. Out 1. Not looking good. Sweden might be the only other undefeated team, along with USA. There's 2 gone. Nope, that's a bit more than I wanted to show, and that keeps their inning alive. That's going to be a hit somehow. He did hit it forward. That's gone, and it's 16-4. Well, now they only need 12 more runs to take the lead. No, it's 15-4. They only need, well, they still need 12, which is now 3 Grand Slams instead of 4 because they got a 3-run home run there. Yep, that's just in front of him, so not quite enough for a big time hit there. That hits off of him, but they're not going to risk it. 16-5. France is slowly but surely starting to come back. 16-5 now. Will France come back? We don't know. Let's see if it happens or not. Oh no, they accidentally hit the player on France, and it loads the bases up. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's gone, and it's now 16-9. France is coming back. But they do have 2 out there. That's the only downside. They need to be careful here and not risk anything happening, like stealing bases. It just sneaks by the Koenigsegg for a hit. Wow. He almost had a chance of catching that and ending the game right there with a final score of 16-9. That's gone, and it's now 15-11. If they get a Grand Slam from right here, the game would be tied, but they would need 1 more run to win. And it's over. Sweden wins the game and will be the only other undefeated team besides USA. Wow, I can't believe that just happened. They come back from a 15. Well, they scored 6 in the first inning to make it 6-0, and then 9 in the second inning. They come back and score 10 runs in the second inning, but it's still not enough, and Sweden gets the win done as the away team. France goes to 1-1, and we officially have our records now being able. Well, technically for this division, because it's way different than the other division here, technically speaking, those are just records for that division. But, I don't want to confuse anyone too much, really, so we'll just say tied for second, T2, and T3. All right, records are done. You probably won't be able to see much of that. So I'll just read the standings and records off. USA and Sweden are tied for first place out of all teams, not just division-wise, that is. They are both 2-0. Everyone else in their division tied for second. They're all 1-1. Japan, UK, and France all 1-1. From the Shockers division in Toy Car Baseball this season, NASCAR and Germany technically are first place from their division. Well, they're tied for first place from their division, but they are really tied for second place, official record standing-wise, that is. Italy and Australia tied for third, 0-2. All right, so that's it for this live. I want to thank everyone for joining me and being here in this awesome car baseball live. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching and joining me in this awesome car baseball live. I will see you either again tonight or sometime, possibly tomorrow. Well, I guess technically tomorrow. Yeah, so later tonight or sometime tomorrow with the wild card games ready to happen. I will make a post on my YouTube channel or a video of who's playing who in the wild card games. One team will have to play two teams just because there are 9 teams in total, so that's how the wild card playoff games will work. And whichever team plays 2 teams and they beat the first team but lose to the second team, that means the second team automatically beats that team and will advance. So if NASCAR ends up playing 2 teams and they beat the first one but lose to the second one, and let's say the second team they lose to is UK or Japan, then one of those 2 teams would advance. So that's what I mean by that. That's it for this live. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your week and weekend.